and, getting a Starbucks drink. And then once I get kind of worn out on it, I kind of am just like, whatever. Screw it. 2 waters? Yes. Oh, large venti. I didn't mean to say large venti. I meant to just say venti. Sorry. But I would get 1 water. One of the waters I would drink walking into school. The other one I would leave in my car for when I went to lunch. And it would still be delicious. I don't know. Something about their water just tasted way better to me than any other water. It's almost pumpkin hot chocolate season. When the pumpkin is back at Starbucks, I will be going to get a pumpkin hot chocolate, my favorite drink. Thank you, Princess. Do you like sink water? No. I just get kind of scared because I don't. There's certain sink tap water that's just less contaminated than others, and I don't know. I feel like I would be fine to drink out of the sink if I did some research on the area that I was in beforehand. But like growing up, I always drank bottled water. My family just loved bottled water for some reason, so that's probably why I have that preference. We want more number 1 videos. If you comment enough times on my videos with ideas, and I like one of the ideas for the number 1 video, I will make it for you. The problem is I've never seen Stranger Things. And so, yeah. Why does your apartment look vacant? Because this is a hallway. Oh, that's a vacuum. Shout out to Dyson. Have you been to Kentucky? No. Can you just watch Stranger Things? I could. Maybe I should. Maybe I should watch it on live. Just kidding. I couldn't do that. I couldn't focus. Can you do the full Ariana Grande costume instead of just the mask? It's unlikely. I don't know where to get a latex dress and glove set. So I'm going to say it's very unlikely. Hi, Amber. Do cameo calls. I want to soon. I'll probably schedule some in the next few days. All right, stay tuned. Favorite cheese? Ooh. This is a great question. I think that I'm going to have to go with, well, it depends. Like, is this cheese that I'm eating just plain, or is this cheese in general? If I'm eating cheese plain, I think that I tend to reach for Swiss? Mozzarella? I don't know. That's a really hard question. I mean, what's your answer? Let me know. Actually, please do let me know in the comments. So what would you say your favorite cheese is? Cheese sticks. Like string cheese? String cheese is pretty good. But not if you bite it. If you bite your string cheese, you're a freaking weirdo. You gotta peel it off, That's why it's called string cheese. Who's your favorite person to dress up as? I think that I have to say Willy Wonka just because I've done it so many times. But on the contrary, I've only dressed up as Jack Sparrow once, but I had so much fun. I was really feeling myself. You should have saw me grinding up on this, literally right here on this, on live. I don't know, I put on that pirate hat and something changed, and I was just going crazy. So I need to do Jack Sparrow again soon. The problem is the shoes that the costume came with literally don't work. They're these long boots, but it's not that I just don't like them, it's that they really do not work. What do you call like when a boot goes up, like on the sides? That probably goes all the way up to the upper area of my thigh, and it like tries to have me zip it all the way up there, and that just is not gonna work. It's impossible. It's going to cut off my circulation. So I don't know what's wrong with those boots, but I don't know where to find like pirate boots. I need to find some of those in order to complete the look. I was trying to not show my feet, but I was accidentally showing them on live. Hey, Vicky. Do more Mad Hatter? Maybe. I did that with my friend Emma, and she kind of did all the work as far as like the makeup and stuff goes, and I definitely could not emulate that. I mean, Jack Sparrow, okay, it's a little black right here. I can do that. And like a cross. And number one is like just some blood right here, some blood right here, some blood right here, some blood right here. That's the whole thing. So it's easy enough. I can't do all the nonsense of blending or whatever happens. I can't do all that. Duke, I had my 2 years in the fandom a week ago. Oh my goodness. Happy anniversary. I love you so much. Cosplay as Cedric Diggory. That would be fun. I actually just recently watched some Harry Potter, and I watched the 4th movie, which is Cedric's big moment, right? But I feel like it's not a big enough role for it to be super recognizable, you know? Like, when you do a character on TikTok, I guess, it's got to be something that the people are gonna recognize almost immediately. Are you cracked at Fortnite? Of course. Of course I am. What do you mean? Cosplays Troy from High School Musical? That would be funny. I gotta get my head in the game to do that. Sweeney Todd. I would love to do Sweeney Todd. It would just be so challenging to actually get all of the stuff and be ready to actually do it, because I'd want to do it justice, you know. I don't want to do it like horrible. Do you like Alice in Wonderland? Yes, one of my favorite shows. Do you like matcha? I've never tried it, but there's certain things in this world that I've never tried, but I just know I don't like it. I just know I don't like it. And matcha's one of those things. I have no idea what it would taste like, but matcha's one of those things. Nutella is one of those things. And I really like peanut butter and stuff, but there's something about Nutella. I will never, ever, ever try it. I will never try it. I'm sorry. Do you like Hamilton the musical? I saw it once and it was pretty good. It was really long, but it was good. Nutella is amazing. Guys, I think it's a blessing that I won't try Nutella because, number one, it leaves more Nutella for you. And number two, Nutella is kind of expensive, and so I'm saving on a big cost. It's really good. It just tastes like chocolate. I don't want to eat just like gooey chocolate out of a bin that's been sitting on a shelf for like years or months or days. I don't know. Something about the fact that Thanks, Vicky. Thanks, Peach Heidi. Something about the fact that it is that consistency throws me off. Matcha tastes like grass, TBH. That's kind of what I was thinking. That's kind of what I was thinking. Have you ever had a brownie with ranch? No. That sounds nasty, even though I'm from Utah and people from Utah love ranch. But I guess I just don't love it as much as other people. My sister really likes ranch. My older sister, she loves ranch. But I don't know that I've ever heard of her putting it on a brownie. In fact, I haven't. But that seems like something that she might try. You'll eat refried beans, but not Nutella. Well, refried beans is like a really common thing, I think, to get, like, when you get rice and beans somewhere. And Nutella is a really common thing, too. I don't know. There's something about it that I refuse. I don't want to try it. I don't. And even when I was in Paris, I went to Paris twice, like within a week, for 2 different 3-day trips. And the first time, someone in my group kept getting Nutella crepes, and the second time, someone kept getting Nutella crepes. And I kept thinking, that is so nasty that you're eating a Nutella crepe. I can't think of anything that sounds more disgusting in my life. I had one good crepe in Paris. I'm really picky when it comes to like dessert type of things, such as crepes. The only flavor that I really love is cinnamon sugar, and I only found one crepe thing that had cinnamon sugar as an option. And all the other ones were so nasty. And then by the end of it, we went to this other crepe spot, and it had savory crepes as well as the sweet ones. So I said, you know what, I'll try savory crepe. Oh, crepe. People are saying it's crepe, not crepe. You know what? I'm just going to say, I'm not going to say the word. Anyways, I said, you know what, I'll try a savory one instead of a sweet one. And one of the options seemed super safe. It was just filled with cheese. It was just a cheese one. And it was so nasty. It was disgusting. I hated it. I hated it. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Is Paris good? What did you do there? Paris has super cool things. Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, Disneyland Paris, Versailles. But you only need to go there once every 10 years or something. It's not a place that's super magical, in my opinion. But it has cool things. And let's see. There's only one thing in Paris that I did not see that I kind of really wanted to see, and that was the catacombs. But they were sold out both times I went. And I don't know. It just sounded so cool down in the catacombs with all the bones. It sounded spooky and scary, and I like things that are spooky and scary, but they were sold out. So if I ever got the chance to go back, I would make sure that I book the catacombs way in advance instead of trying to do it like the night before. So Disneyland Paris is so worth it. The lines are short. The rides are different than in the States. Some of them are better, some of them are worse. But they're all just different, and you need to experience it if you're a big Disney fan. What was your favorite country you visited? Monaco. I loved Monaco, which is the second smallest country in the world. So I don't know if I can really judge it as like the best country because it's literally just a city. But I had a lot of fun there, and the best pasta I've ever eaten was there. Oh my gosh, it was so good. What's your opinion on pickles? Another thing that I will not eat. It's almost spooky, scary skeleton season. I know. I got a like on one of my spooky, scary skeleton videos today, and I thought, oh my gosh, it's finally almost time that I can film a new one of those. That dance is low-key so hard, though. I need to relearn it every year. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. I guess I kind of know it still, but oh my gosh. Sooner or later, I'm going to get too old to be able to do all those moves and jumps in a row. Would you go to Ireland? Yes, that'd be cool. Do you like cheesecake? That's another thing I will not eat. I don't like cheesecake. I don't know, something about it. I just know I don't like it. So if I ever go to the Cheesecake Factory, I do not get cheesecake because it just sounds nasty, and it looks nasty when they bring it. I'm just not impressed. I don't like cheesecake. How is it living in downtown LA? It's interesting. It is what it is. Is it amazing? No. Is it super fun? No. Like, not actually living downtown. Do I have a great view? Yes. Yes, I do. Do I hear sirens all the time, like right now? Yes. Yes, I do. Is it scary there? It actually is freaking scary. I'm not even gonna lie. It is kind of scary. Compared to other big cities I go to, something about LA, downtown LA, is just scary. And I do not enjoy it. I do not enjoy it. I do not enjoy it very much. I'm not gonna lie to you. Love for Hilly. Thank you for the tennis balls. Do Spooky Scary Skeleton as number 1. If he's still a thing where people are loving those videos, then I absolutely will do that. Is it scary to live alone? No. It's just kind of boring sometimes, but at the same time, I'm super grateful and glad that I live alone because I could not stand living with most people, I think. I need my space. When I was first moving to LA, I almost moved into a house with someone, but it fell through. And it would have been actually a super great opportunity. And Naomi, thank you so much. Or Noemi, I still don't know. I'm so sorry. But I really try. I had a great opportunity pop up where I was possibly going to be living in this house with this person who's a super established creator, and I was really excited about it, but then it fell through, and I was super upset because they literally just ghosted me. They didn't even tell me that it fell through after they told me that I was going to be living there. And then I had like a week or a week and a half to find an apartment. And no, it was not Tati. I had like a week and a half to find an apartment, and then I had to get an apartment because my housing fell through. No, it had nothing to do with Factory LA. It's someone who is still very, very prevalent in social media for sure. But it just didn't work out. They thought they had a room, and then something must have happened and they didn't anymore. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. It's fine. No, this was before I even knew Markel. You got to keep in mind, I moved to LA in beginning of October 2020. So it's pretty easy to uncover who it might be because it's someone that I met, you know, before that time period. It's someone. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth is sending me a cool lion. A cute cat lion. Oh my gosh. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say. But, you know, no hard feelings. It worked out. I'm super grateful that I got my own apartment, even though that would have been a whole different life experience. My life would be 100,000,000% different right now. But it is what it is. Because, listen, think about things this way. If the smallest things, I mean, that's a pretty major thing where you live for however long, but the smallest things create such a different trajectory in your life. If I had done that, I might have not met, a certain number of people that I have now, or I might have met totally different people that I would be saying the exact same thing about if I was in the other scenario. But I'm happy with the way it worked out, and I'm happy with the experience that I've had. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not salty at all. The butterfly effect. Yes. Would you go to Cabo again? I'm going to Cabo later this year on a family trip. Love the family trip. Anyways, guys, I've completed it. I went live again today. The streak is still alive. I actually had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys, as I always do. But today I really wasn't feeling going live. I was like, do I want to go live? I don't know. But now that I've been here, I was super happy that I did. You guys are the best. You guys are super fun. Go and check out the video that I posted today. Not the story. I posted a story that's like, 2 years of whining and grinding, la da da da. Which I never post TikTok stories. So that's interesting. But I also posted a different video, and you should go and check it out. Sound good? Go and check out all my videos. Because why not? Stalk me. Stalk me real good. All right. Today?